Hey guys, so in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that I've been doing to avoid the triggers that I have when it comes to overeating, because for those of you who don't know, I have struggled with my weight basically my entire life. I do have a binge eating disorder, and I've been trying to avoid those overeating triggers. A lot of my problem comes with like eating when I'm bored or eating when I'm emotional or upset. And so I've been trying a lot of different things to help combat that. So basically, what I try to do is lately I've been trying to just eat one serving at every meal. I've been trying to very limit or put a pretty good limit on my snacking. And when I do snack, I'm trying to have like healthier snacks. I don't try to eat chips and stuff like that as often as I did before. I don't restrict myself from having things that I want to have, because in the long term, it's really not reasonable for you to think that you could stick up with that or stick to that. So what I've been trying to do is, like I said, I do have healthier snack options available, stuff like baby carrots, dried fruit, fresh fruit, and like mixed nuts and things like that. Obviously, those are still kind of borderline, depending on how much you have and things like that. But one of the main things that I do is I try to drink water, or I try to do something to take my mind off of the boredom. Because like I said, I notice that when I'm bored, I tend to snack a lot and do like the mindless eating thing, and that's not any good. So what I try to do is I try to have activities that are going to fill my mind, occupy myself, and I try to put the snacks far away from me, like in the other room if possible. So then like in the middle of the night when I'm watching Netflix or watching stuff on YouTube, I'm not tempted to sit there and mindlessly snack throughout the whole night, because there are nights where I just stay up because I can't sleep or I can't get comfortable or whatever. And, if I had snacks in my room with me, I would probably indulge, just to be honest, because I do a lot of mindless snacking. But like I said, I try to keep them away from me. I try to make it to where people can see if I'm snacking. People can see how much I am snacking. I try not to have snacks in my room. I do have a couple of snacks in my room. There's a little bag over here that has a couple of chocolates in it that I got for Christmas. And I think I have like 3 pieces of chocolate left in the bag. But, that's besides the point. I try not to keep snacks in my room. I have tried to be drinking only water. Sometimes I do want some pop, or I have an adult beverage. Like, I don't really drink a lot, but when I do, I have like a twisted tea or Mike's Hard Lemonade or Reds or something like that. I don't really drink a lot, but when I do, it's usually something like that, like a wine cooler or, just something like that that's not really strong. For the most part, I have been doing good with just using my water flavor sticks. For those of you who don't know what the flavor sticks are, let me show you. So I have things like this, where it's literally just a little drink mix. And I do those a lot because it helps me to stay motivated to drink water, because I get tired of having, just stuff with no flavor. But like I said, I do usually have a glass of juice with breakfast. I'm not going to lie. But I've just been trying to really cut back and be mindful of how much I'm eating. Because a lot of my problem is how much I eat, or like not really so much my meals, but how much I snack. I should say that, because the meals I feel like I'm doing a lot better on. You know, like I said, I try not to go back for seconds. I try to just only have the one serving and not go up for more. Sometimes though, I do go back for more because it's just delicious. And like I said, it's unrealistic to think that you are going to be able to not eat what you want for the rest of your life. So I don't even try to pretend. I don't, like I said, I don't restrict or limit the things that I'm allowed to eat because I feel like when you do that, then you want that thing that you're restricting yourself from even more, if that makes sense. So I'm still on track with my weight loss. I'm kind of at a plateau right now. And I think that's because in the summertime, I was so much more active than I am in the wintertime because it's been so freaking cold in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan that, like, with the wind chills, it's been almost negative 40 degrees, and that's not really conducive to outdoor activities. So even though I was doing snowshoeing and stuff like that, I haven't really been able to do that because it's been too freaking cold. But, you know, it is what it is. In the summertime, I'm obviously a lot more active because I'm out swimming basically every day unless it's bad weather, and, you know, or kayaking like we were in the summer and the fall until we couldn't anymore because it got too cold. So I'm looking forward to that. And I think that that's kind of part of my plateau, is just not being able to be as physically active as I was before. But anyways, if you guys have any tips to share with me or stuff like that, let me know. I try not to have the food available. I try not to have it where I can eat secretly. I want people to know if I'm overeating, so then they can say, hey, you know, you shouldn't probably do that. But that's just kind of what I've been doing to help myself with the triggers. Because most of my triggers, like I said, are boredom or emotional or upset eating. It's not really like I'm feeling hungry all the time, because I'm definitely not. But anyways, I hope this helped someone. And yeah, if you guys have any tips or tricks that you use, let me know. And I will talk to you guys in my next video.